Finally, ladies and gentlemen, Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has surrendered, a development that has reportedly left President William Ruto shocked over his leadership of the country. In this video, I would like to explain why Murkomen appears to have surrendered in his role as Kenya's Interior Cabinet Secretary. Number one, Murkomen has said nothing about the Homa Bay violence. He is totally silent. This is a good indication that he has surrendered. The government official who is responsible for addressing security matters in Kenya is the Interior Cabinet Secretary, in this case, Kipchumba Murkomen. But Murkomen has not publicly said anything about the violence witnessed in Homa Bay on Sunday this week when Linda Mwananchi held a political meeting in Homa Bay. You know, sometimes we really wonder and fail to understand how politics works, which could be interpreted as a sign that he is tired of his role in Ruto's government and has chosen to remain silent. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that on Sunday during the Linda Mwananchi movement meeting in Homa Bay County, 4 people reportedly died, or rather lost their lives. And more than 50 Kenyans were injured following the violence. You know, several vehicles also were burned, yet Murkomen has remained silent. So this is a good indication that Murkomen has surrendered officially as the Cabinet Secretary for Security. Number 2, before I continue, as you continue watching this clip, ladies and gentlemen, please hit the like button. And if you are watching for the first time, or rather if you have been watching and you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please consider subscribing by smashing the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload any new video clip, you'll be notified that Mwana Kenya Media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Without wasting your time, back to our political analysis. Number 2, how Murkomen has surrendered. Number 2, Murkomen has refused to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua has been revealing what he claims are secrets, you know, about the President William Ruto's administration. He has even accused Ruto of not understanding politics here in Kenya and described him as useless politician. Here is the clip.
You know, William Ruto, he had been overrated. Even me, I had overrated him. Actually, the guy is quite useless in matters politics. He knows nothing. He has no idea who the Luo nation is. These are hardened political maneuverers. You cannot force them to a situation. You can only persuade the Luo nation. Granted, kwa kukula vitabu, wanakula vitabu sawa sawa. These Luo guys are sharp. Na hii maneno ya samaki pia nimesikia inachanua ubongo. Is a community that has made serious change in this country. Is a community you don't push around. You just persuade them. Waongeleshe, utoke uende.
That is Rigathi Gachagua. Do you trust and believe in former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's political influence in this country? Right? Yes or no? In the comment section below, and share your political opinion with us. If another Interior Cabinet Secretary were in charge of the country's security, some might expect action against Rigathi Gachagua for allegedly disrespecting the head of state. However, Murkomen appears to have surrendered. Kama ni huyu mwingine anaitwa nani huyu? Dr. Fred Matiang'i, who served in this ministry some years back, angemkamata Murkomen, you know, angemkamata Rigathi Gachagua, I mean, not Murkomen. But Murkomen is still silent. Is not taking any action against Rigathi Gachagua despite disrespecting head of state in this Republic of Kenya. That is a good indication that Murkomen has surrendered. He's not taking his responsibilities of making sure everything is working very well. You know? Number 3, how Murkomen has surrendered. Number 3, Murkomen sent police officers to protect Rigathi Gachagua in Emurua Dikir. On Friday, 21st August this year, 2026, Rigathi Gachagua traveled to Emurua Dikir to mourn with the family of Joanna Ngeno before holding political meetings. Many people viewed the visit as a major security concern because Gachagua had reportedly been threatened that the goons would prevent or rather block him from entering Emurua Dikir. However, ladies and gentlemen, Murkomen appeared to stand, down and deployed a large number in Emurua Dikir. Ladies and gentlemen, police officers were there to protect Rigathi Gachagua despite Gachagua continuing to criticize President William Ruto administration. On Thursday, former Deputy President who was impeached, Rigathi Gachagua, wrote a letter addressing the current Inspector General of Police, Douglas Kanja, asking him to provide security for him in Emurua Dikir or resign. But Douglas Kanja chose to provide security for Rigathi Gachagua, and this is a good indication that Murkomen is the one who gave IG Kanja orders to release enough police officers to protect Rigathi Gachagua in Emurua Dikir. Remember, this is in a public domain. We had a by-election in Emurua Dikir about 2 months ago, by the way, to be specific, 2 to 3 months, yes. And President William Ruto's ruling political party UDA managed to win against Rigathi Gachagua, because Rigathi Gachagua's political party DCP came second. So the member of parliament who was elected through this by-election in Emurua Dikir threatened that Rigathi Gachagua never step in Emurua Dikir. If you attempt to step in Emurua Dikir, utaacha suruali yako. Kama ni wanasiasa hao wengine in upinzani, in opposition side, wangenyamaza, hawangeenda. But Rigathi Gachagua doesn't understand anything about fear. He fears nobody when it comes to politics. That is why he vowed that next year he will teach President William Ruto politics, because he doesn't understand how politics works in this country, Kenya. Murkomen is nowhere to be seen. He has said nothing since Sunday when we had chaos in Homa Bay. He has done nothing to arrest Rigathi Gachagua, despite disrespecting, as it alleged, President William Ruto. What does all this mean politically, Rigathi Gachagua is a formidable politician here in Kenya who is not afraid of political pressure and understands how politics sometimes works here in Kenya. So this may explain why he has declared that next year ataonyesha Ruto siasa za Kenya. Now, I want to conclude by asking a simple question. Do you believe in Rigathi Gachagua's political influence in Kenya? Ladies and gentlemen, do you trust and believe in former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's political influence in this country? Write yes or no in the comment section below and share your political opinion with us. Let's meet in the next video. But if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please consider subscribing by smashing the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload any video clip, you will be notified automatically that Mwana Kenya Media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen.